We're getting in news that the BJP did announce its seat-sharing pact for Bihar a short while back, but we're also getting to hear that the Lok Janshakti Party seems to be upset and not really happy with this latest announcement of seat distribution. That's according to sources which are telling us that Ram Vilas Paswan's Lok Janshakti Party seems to have been miffed with the recent announcement that was made by Amit Shah over seat sharing. Remember, this announcement was made just 2 hours back, and everyone seemed to have been quite happy with the latest announcement of seat sharing. BJP will be contesting 160 seats. Paswan's Lok Janshakti Party have been given 40 seats, whereas Jiten Ram Majhi, who is of course the face and the very important face of the Dalit community for the BJP, they will be contesting 20 seats. But according to sources, Paswan's LJP is not really happy with the latest seat distribution. All right, India Today's Brijesh Pandey joins us for more on this. So Brijesh, it was just 2 hours back that the BJP had projected this all is well in the very happy joint family, and now we are getting to hear that Ram Vilas Paswan may not be that happy.
Well, absolutely. I think there are two things which are going against this particular outburst. One is that initially LJP was promised 41 seats, and now the 1 seat has been reduced. And the second factor is which is the most important factor, I think, is the fact that, the Jiten Ram Majhi got the lion's share, and he was able to increase his number of seat shares for more than 5 seats, was clearly a dampener for the LJP. And since they have been pretty much at loggerheads for a while now, this particular HAM grabbing the lion's share was one of the reasons responsible that top LJP sources have said that they are not happy. And they even went on to say to the extent that, that this was completely different from what has been promised to them. And they have already lodged a complaint with the BJP. So clearly all is not well within the allies of NDA. And both sides are trying desperately to project a united face. But this particular outburst has clearly dented that image.
Brijesh, from your experience, how do you think the BJP's top command, especially Amit Shah, is going to pacify these warring allies, because it is very important and crucial for the BJP to project a unified alliance?
Well, Amit Shah will try his level best to ensure that that they present a united face, because otherwise he realizes the kind of importance this election is, and this is the reason why he was forced to increase seats of Jiten Ram Majhi from 15 to almost 20 plus. But the fact of the matter also is that his biggest challenge will be to ensure that these squabbling two of the NDA ally get along with each other, or at least do not cross their paths. So it will definitely be a daunting task for the BJP president. But I think, given the importance of elections in Bihar, they will definitely, prevail upon them to come around and present a united face.
Very interesting turn of events there, Brijesh. Thanks so much for joining us and getting us the very latest update on Ram Vilas Paswan's party, the Lok Janshakti Party, who seem to be a bit upset about the latest seat distribution. Moving on now, let's talk about Somnath Bharti. A court in Delhi has dismissed anticipatory bail plea of the Aam Aadmi Party leader and the former Delhi law minister, who has been booked for domestic violence. The additional sessions judge, Sanjay Garg, refused to grant anticipatory bail to Bharti, who has been named in an FIR for domestic violence and attempt to murder his wife, Lipika. Somnath Bharti lawyers are now preparing to move the Delhi High Court. Police say that they have filed the FIR following the June 10th complaint of Somnath Bharti's wife, Lipika Mitra. It was alleged in that complaint that Bharti had been abusing her ever since their marriage in the year 2010. She also claimed that Somnath Bharti used to beat her and torture her, and even once tried to kill her. Ankit Tyagi now joins us for more on this. Ankit, the police have described these charges as extremely serious. His anticipatory bail has been rejected, and two, notices have already been issued against Somnath Bharti, who continues to evade probe. What next?
Avantika, not many options in front of Somnath Bharti as of now, but let me first bring you up to speed with the latest that we are getting. I've just met a few sources who are close to Somnath Bharti, and they have informed us that Somnath Bharti is going to approach the High Court. His lawyers are going to approach the High Court with their bail plea tomorrow. And also what Delhi police sources are telling us is that as of now, Somnath Bharti is untraceable. The police is trying to locate him. They have, in fact, the Delhi police had gone to his house also. They have not been able to locate him at his house or either at his office and some other places. So the Delhi police is still trying to locate Somnath Bharti, but yes, His lawyers are preparing to go to the High Court tomorrow. But, as you were talking about, serious charges have been leveled against Somnath Bharti that include Section 304, that is attempted murder. And all these, few of these charges are non-bailable. So Somnath Bharti trying his best somehow to get some sort of a relief before he presents himself before the police. Because as far as Somnath Bharti and his team of lawyers are concerned, they believe that the police will not be fair to them. Delhi police is saying that as of now, they first want him to come voluntarily, give his side of the story, and whatever statement he gives, whatever questioning that requires to be done, post that they will decide on what further course of action needs to be taken. But one thing is very clear, Somnath Bharti is making things difficult, and if in the next day or two if he does not present himself before the police, no option would be left but to arrest him.
Ankit, now his whereabouts are still unknown and his lawyers, as you mentioned, will be moving the High Court tomorrow. There are still a few hours left for tomorrow to arrive. Can he be arrested any moment if at all the police, do come to know about his whereabouts?
The police is well within its rights now to arrest Somnath Bharti formally. They have served 2 notices for him to come and present himself before the investigating officer.
But if he doesn't, then?
That is exactly what I'm saying. So they are well within their rights to arrest him.
Okay.
The only hindrance is to locate his whereabouts. And if police is able to do so, they are well within their rights to arrest Somnath Bharti.
All right, Ankit, thanks so much for joining us and getting us the very latest on this story.